Alright, well this is my first ever playthrough of Black Myth Wukong. This is episode 3. Whenever you are watching this, it'll have been 12 days since my last playthrough or last time I have played this game. Um, Last playthrough, I don't really remember much. I remember we fought a lot of bosses or a lot of I can't even think what they are. Like the Elder Yaoguais, the chiefs, and even some bosses. I do remember I got my ass handed to me by the white-clad noble. He had a second phase where he turned into a snake, and he gave me a run for my money for about a good hour. After that, I fought the Elder Jinchi. I believe that's how you pronounce it. He was a breeze in the park, and I finished off with meditating because I needed some peace in mind from the white-clad noble. So we're just gonna hop back into this. Like I said, it's been a minute since I've played this. I'm gonna be rusty as hell, but let's see what happens. I don't know why it had me going down here. First off, hold up, this looks weird. Okay. Yeah, this is where the white-clad noble was. Down that way was the bell, the third bell I needed to activate meeting the Elder Jinchi. Okay. Squares, light attack, triangles, heavy, hold down. Alright. Everything will come back to me. Okay, that's the way I went over here to meditate. Yep. Did he hit me? Got him.
Practice more.
I wouldn't say I've practiced
for
more.
our master. You must get through us first.
I need some light. Can't see shit. Oh no, he's not with me.
Another monkey ready to meet his.
Oh wow. That was easy. I feel like I got something in, I don't know, in my controller. Okay, so all enemies just got respawned. Is this what I already have, or is this an upgrade? Can I compare? No, this is different. Yeah, see, that is different. More defense and more burn resistance compared to just this white one I have. Oh, these are rare. Yeah, see, I just got the basic one on. That's good though. We're gonna keep rocking what we got. I don't really think I'll need to craft anything. I don't think I can upgrade this either, can I? Yeah, I wouldn't want to go back. I want to keep it where I'm at. Might as well rest. Are the enemies right beside me gonna respawn? No. Who is this? Black Wind King.
500 years. I have rebuilt the temple. Now it's grander in scope. All those monks consumed by the fire turned to wandering ghosts roaming in Black Wind Mountain. It was I who granted them eternal repose. I have even restored the charred scriptures piece by piece. But oh yes, I always knew. One day you shall return. I am the Black Wind! Still
Hold
think
up.
you're rock solid?
No. Oh, my mic muted? Does it actually work? Hold up, let me check. Does it actually mute my mic? No, it doesn't. Yeah, I feel like I got something in my controller.
And perhaps I can even grant you a title. Who are you to stand against me? You have ruined everything!
It didn't work?
Do you not desire immortality?
Fire.
You won't burn the temple down!
had one phase. Or am I tripping?
You have some cheap tricks. Meet me at the summit if you dare!
Oh, that wasn't even the end of it.
The spell he just cast may appear intricate, but it's not hard to learn. But Black Bear's expertise is lacking. Serving Guan Yin didn't help him much. But what he left here could surely help us. Consider today your lucky day.
Cloud step spells. Dispersing into mist allows for an escape and provides an opportunity to execute an unveiling strike. So is that what he did?
Focus and disperse, illusions traverse.
Okay, so we got a new journal for the Yaoguai King, the Black Wind King. The future's dark. Oh, that's a cool painting. The Black Wind King, the future's dark, destiny's winds may shift. Each rise and fall comes in its drift. Once a guardian of the southern sea, greed turned him into a slave of misery. Since his return from Guanyin, the Black Wind King's spirit brimmed with grand plans. He vowed to restore his might in the mountains. He knew well that after years away to win respect from the Yaoguai, strength alone would not make them bow. So he took many steps to earn both awe and loyalty. When he was with Guanyin, he learned the mantra of revival, harnessing the voluntary self-sacrifice of wolf guais. He brought back old Lingwizi from death, but that ungrateful old wolf only left a few words after the revival and vanished from his sight again. The Black Wind King feared the wolf pack would fall apart without a leader. He had to choose another wolf to heed the pack, a gray wolf guai who wandered here from Shatao Ridge. Strong and in his prime, was a fine choice. The Black Wind King gave him the name of Lingwizi and helped him take the sea. And Lingwizi's already out. Yet the wolf pack rose against their new master and the temple, and it almost led to a bloodbath among kin. In his frustration, the Black Wind King used the mantra to try and bring back to life the old monk he used to practice with, but the soul of the monk did not return to the stitched corpse. Instead, it fused with gold, silver, and copper coins the monk had buried in life, forming a maddened golem. It wandered and disturbed the mountain garrison day after day, never relenting. The newly appointed white-clad noble is far from ordinary. He typically indulges in solitary reading and poetry. Despite his outward appearance of loyalty and sincerity, he remains shrouded in mystery, making it impossible for others to fathom his true intentions. Alas, to think too highly of oneself and then end up achieving nothing. It is true that they say a fool with ambition is worse than a noble.
You
Alright.
still have a lot to learn. But
Oh, I
give
already
yourself
know.
the time you need.
I feel like my TV needs to be closer. We still look good? Okay, we still look good. Okay, this is where we just came from. Yeah, we just came from there. That did feel a little too easy fighting him, the Black Wind King. But that was like just the right amount of difficulty I needed to kind of get back into the groove of things. Hold up. I'm sorry. It's like every time when I stop playing for a while and like I did some cleaning, I cleaned up my setup and whatnot. So my monitor is like at a weird distance away from me. Well, I'm getting no will. A gate jar. Oh. Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor vibes. Yeah, I probably should rest. Get back my cord and my... Okay, so we could go down there and grab that will. That music hitting though. Beautiful game.
Coming for a master.
Whoa, you're hitting your own guy. Oh shit. Stupid. Alright, come on, let me bring you over here. It's me and you, let's go. Alright, you're out the picture. Now just those two archers.
Ahead is a treacherous path, young monkey.
Why isn't it spinning? Come on.
Forget the spell you just learned.
How do I get up there?
He's the one.
Oh no! Fuck. Come after. Oh my god. Oh my. I can get up there somehow, right? Oh, it's gonna have to be a cloud strike, huh? Alright, hold up, hold up. Can I get up there? That guy's annoying. How do I get up there? Do I not have a something to like deflect that or no? I feel like I do. Okay, well we'll just get that for now. I really can't get up there, so this guy could just... He could really just pick off at me. Okay. I was so focused on getting the archers first other than the big guy, but... Celestial nonary pill? Celestial medicines, a miraculous pill refined by Lord Lao from the Tushita Palace that massively increases maximum stamina. Always good to have. Oh my god! That was a weird place to fight.
Master promised to reward whoever.
Oh, there we go. That's how you do that. Okay, nice. So right now we're making our way to the Black Wind King, right? Who retreated. Oh, this is definitely a boss battle.
He once told me, out of sight, out of mind is a fool's task. Seeing but seeing through is what wise men do. But didn't he turn mad by what he saw too?
Black Bear Fly? Okay. He just do like a backfall on me? I'm not coming towards you, bitch. Okay, I am. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, I didn't even hit him. I didn't even hit him. What? Oh, fucker. Of course. Come on, bro, get out of that form. Too far. Oh, you fucker. No, get out of the fire. Get out of the fire. Let's go. First try? First try?
Cunning wretch! Well, spare your sorry life for today! Fortune is no longer on your side! No one will come to your aid. All I need is to take it elsewhere and rebuild everything anew! Great sage! Oh, pardon me, young sage. Mercy, young sage, have mercy. I was just a pawn of the celestial court. If given a choice, Who dared to challenge the mighty wrecker of the Celestial Palace?
His words ring true. No matter how daring he was, he had not the nerve to harm the great sage. There must be someone else pulling all the strings.
Exactly, and this thing is eerie. I had no idea how to make use of its power. Except to enshrine it up there, tricking lesser Yaoguais into offerings. If you pardon me, I'll go back to Guanyin to atone for my actions and be put back on the encaging band. You will never see me out there anymore.
Oh, ignore his nonsense. Go now, little monkey. Go and retrieve the great sage's relic.
Oh, it came to us. It was meant to be. Wasn't expecting this.
白剑清，千般缘，色与空，弹指间。轮回路，若万次劫，求不得，闭上眼，一生功名忙如烟，浮沉落花关不绝。涅槃究竟寻常事，有情处不远。口中念，心中言，现世报，却方便。修行路，无名情，幡动时，莫等闲。一生功名情如烟，最后人物在少年。最是萤火情失眠，谈真挚，看见。
Master, it still puzzles me. A monk's lust for gold should be quelled. Why does Elder Jinche still cling to that one Kasaya?
Bereft of that Kasaya, how shall they show the world their ties are cut and their lust is quelled?
Chapter 1 concluded.
Across streams, over hills, and through the black wind your blood has spilled. Wolves howl, snakes wind, flames lick, and the smoke blinds. Stumble on the lesser, lame, crash before their betters, shame. With such clumsiness, what destiny do you claim? As the small fish catches its prey, the bigger lurks behind. Who is the bigger fish? I can't see it. As for the prey and the small fish, they are swimming everywhere.
Dude, that is beautiful. So, does that mean there's 5 chapters? Black Crown, Red Fire. Okay, so this is all the stuff I've collected and I'm taking with me. Dude, the music is so... I wasn't expecting that cutscene. I'm definitely gonna have to reread through the journal and get back with the story. 'Cause that was fucking awesome. I could just sit here and look at this and listen to the music forever. So dope. Yeah, why wouldn't I want to proceed? Yellow sand, desolate dusk. Yeah, they did their thing with that. That was fucking amazing.
无夫君无法纪，为非作歹有天比。修得大圣皆佛力，邪风一时也就起。哪知不测其祸，其旦夕，那黄毛孽畜再回击。平凡不是好得意。不幸后事却成谜。
What the fuck? Where's this guy?
I reckon I got
from?
an idea why you've come here, my friend. Haste makes waste. I'll lend you a hand. Watch your step in. Get more shots and you'll be high and dry.
Bro, that is fucking sick. No, keep playing. Dude, that was fucking dope. That the whole last 10 minutes, like, I couldn't even speak. Oh shit. Is he laughing as he's shooting at me? Okay, I guess the trick here is to just keep running. So back to chapter 1 is I gotta deal with these guys because they're annoying as hell. Back to chapter 1 is the black bear or the Black Wind King also a bear?
Get ready. Your diatom.
Yeah, now who's laughing, bitch? Oh shit! No! Okay, good thing I did not take no fall damage or die there. That was awkward. Did he hop down? He did. Got him. Lesser Yagwai anecdote report. Oh yeah, it'll be a whole new set of lesser Yagwais, right? Or will it still be the same? Oh, there's more. Okay. Okay. So that was a rat archer and a soldier. So let's start with the archer first. So, rat archer, an army of bows carved with lung. The roars of shafts a frightening song. Warring on their archery glows, and with tactics their glory flows. In the days when the kingdom of flowing sands warred against the Fuban, there was a company of warriors known as the Four-Feathered Army. Skilled archers they were, one and all, armed with repeating crossbows and great shafts fletched with 4 feathers, capable of piercing even the strongest iron. Great was the joy of these soldiers when the weapons were placed into their hands, for they believed that with their hard-earned skills and such mighty tools of war, victory would be swiftly theirs. As darkness fell, the soldiers gathered to discuss the strategies they would employ. A veteran said, "Shoot its eyes to blind it, and the bug won't be able to hit us." A young one said, "Shoot its heart to stop its breath, and the creature will perish." A brave one said, "Shoot its legs to cripple it, and let it wait for death." Long they debated, each seeking to sway the others, but none could be swayed. At last they resolved to each follow their own strategy and see which would prevail on the field. The next day the 4-feathered army lined up in neat rows at the given signal. A storm of arrows was released, yet each archer aimed as they judged best, and not a single shaft found its mark in the same place as another. The hide of the Fuban was so thick that the rain of arrows served only to vex the creature. In the end the valiant soldiers were scattered and put to flight. Alas, minds divided need not always agree, yet the strength of one alone has its limits. In unity lies true strength, and only with a single purpose can the greatest deeds be accomplished. A fellowship divided against itself cannot endure, but is ever doomed to ruin. Off to the rat soldier. Helmets bright and halberds keen, marching where the war banners lean. To the border's drum they march in time, behind their shields they courage climbs. In Sandgate village a rat widow grieved her husband, devoured by the tiger vanguard, had left nothing behind but his sand shield, a royal reward. Her sons, born after their father's demise, were her last hope. Pointing to the shield she decreed to her growing sons, "If you don't slay that tiger, you're no son of mine." And so they trained with the second prince, vowing to take vengeance on the tiger vanguard. Among them one boy, frail and ill, suited for combat, loved ink and paper over spear and shield. His mother's scolding and punishments were frequent, forcing him to commit to the martial arts. He did try hard, yet his only efforts only left him feeble and trembling. The same skill that took only a few days to acquire for his peers could take him weeks with no noticeable progress. Even the prince urged him to explore a different path, therefore the boy's enthusiasm for martial waned further. As his brothers donned red armor and golden shields, he stood alone, enduring more beatings and scorn. Once his mother went too far with her harsh words, better to be eaten by the tiger than remain useless at home, which drove him to steal his father's shield and spear to fulfill his mother's wish. The tiger vanguard knocked him down in 2 moves, mouth opened for a gulp, but stones were hurled, striking the tiger in his head. Startled, the tiger vanguard gazed around for the culprit. Some of the rats seized the moment, dragging away their kin from the tiger's grip. The vanguard turned to chase, but there stood the rat soldiers, those who have never ventured from the dunes. Now spears pointed, shields hoisted, a line of defiance so fierce they dared the tiger to challenge them. The tiger hesitated, and the rats left safely. That boy did later forsake the warrior's way, but he took up his bow alongside the rat archers. With a sharp mind and surer aim, he even saved his kin in return. I got another character. Okay, there's the white-clad noble, who's the keeper of Blackwind Mountain. Oh, this guy. We finally get to know more about him. A kind face veils his virtuous light. The benevolent eyes mask his might. To the one he grants a wondrous spell, for that the story has yet to tell. As stated in the celestial laws, a keeper has the duty to observe the living beings in his domain and nurture the soil and streams. That day, as the keeper of the Blackwind Mountain made his customary rounds on the hills, tending to mortal concerns, he saw an aged Taoist drawing near from a distance. A vestment embellished with stars, a herb-gathering basket plaited from verdant creepers, a fishing drum tapped in his hand, and a song about the lofty moon. In just a few steps he glided his way to the keeper. The keeper looked closely and was sure they had never met, but judging from the doused white hair, vibrating face, and bright eyes full of authority, the keeper knew he was no ordinary mortal. Hastily he greeted the Taoist master. This humble keeper pays his respects. The old Taoist nodded slightly and passed his basket to the keeper. The keeper took a look and saw that the basket was filled with rare and mystical items, as well as miraculous herbs. He couldn't help but he startled and asked, "How can a humble keeper accept such a generous gift?" The Taoist smiled and said, "I was just passing through this place, but I knew that soon there would be a great upheaval in this mountain. I thought the items in this basket would help you weather the storm for a while, so I came to visit." "What made you say this, sir?" "I have an old acquaintance with a bad temper. Although he has amassed a measure of merit, I worry that with his arrogant nature he shall find it impossible to stay out of trouble. I fear he will bring great disaster upon himself again." The keeper thought carefully and said sincerely, "What can a humble keeper be of help?" Seeing that the keeper was quite astute, the old Taoist gestured for him to draw near. He leaned in and murmured something into the keeper's ear, then instructed, "If you chance upon him in the mountain, pass on these two spells. I cannot reveal myself. Hence I rely on you to teach him as a means of honoring our bond." The keeper was immensely grateful and bowed deeply in appreciation. The old Taoist returned to the bow and was about to leave on a cloud. The keeper hurriedly asked, "May I inquire, Taoist master, from whence do you hail?" By the time the keeper spoke, the Taoist had already vanished into the distance. A leaf floated down from the sky, its scent faint yet distinct, its tip extremely slender and long, a Bodhi leaf. At the moment of revelation dawned upon the keeper. He bowed and paid his respects to the departing silhouette until the clouds and mist obscured his sight, then turned to depart. Okay, off to the kings. So we have two of them, right? We'll start with the Blackwind. No, we already did read that. The Blackwind King. Yeah, okay. So we're with the Black Bear Gwai. In Guanyan's grove his greed won't cease. Southern tides bring no release. Schemes cloud his sight. On Bodhi Peak he learnt life's worth is peace. In the purple bamboo grove where Guanyan resided, life was usually tranquil. The Black Bear Gwai spent his days eating bamboo shoots with aster and drinking homemade bamboo leaf brew. His days had become so unremarkable they almost faded into nothingness. One day the Lung princess paid him a sudden visit with Red Boy, her servant. Flustered, the Black Bear hastily gathered his dishes, trying to hide the mess. The Lung princess rolled her eyes and asked, "Have you thought about the task Guanyan mentioned to you a few days ago?" Black Bear Gwai didn't answer. He simply retrieved a box out of the chest and handed it to the Lung princess. Red Boy snatched it and opened it. Inside was a transparent, honey-fried sugar sculpture of an immortal riding a lion, known as a lion immortal candy. Yesterday there was a Dharma assembly at the top of the feast. There was this exquisite and eye-catching sugar sculpture. I specially saved it for you as a token of my respect. Do you presume to understand my taste? Keep this for the children. Hearing this, Red Boy lost interest and stuffed the box back into the Black Bear Gwai's arms. Only then did the Lung princess let out a contemptuous laugh. Man. Cognizant of his blunder, Black Bear Gwai mumbled, "I'm willing to serve, but my abilities are mediocre. I'm afraid I can't handle such an important matter. The Ling Princess replied, do you think we don't know that? Don't worry, there will be those fiercer and more ruthless than you leading the charge. No work, no reward. If it's a thorny matter, I might not be able to handle it. Guan Yin will attend to all. No thorny matters shall prevail. Do not try to fool me. Guan Yin instructed me to practice quietly here. Why would she intervene? The Ling Princess wore a long face and said, how can you be so timid? This is a great opportunity. More people are vying for it than you could even imagine. Guan Yin chose you only because she wanted someone she can trust. Can't you see that? Black Bear Guai was speechless for a long time. The Ling Princess had run out of patience. So little ambition. Forget it. Forget it. I'll let Guan Yin know. Dear Princess, Honorable Princess, that's not what I meant. I'll go. Only when she saw the eager look in the Black Bear's Guai's eyes did the princess roll her eyes again. Leaving Red Boy behind, she drifted away. Seeing her leave, Red Boy hastily asked Black Bear Guai, what exactly is this task? I want to leave. Why don't you tell Guan Yin and take me with you? It's a matter of great importance, but as you just heard, Guan Yin didn't want you to go. Don't pester with me anymore. I don't want to lose this opportunity for your sake. A few days later, Black Bear Guai had finished his preparations. Wielding a black tasseled spear, he was about to set off. Red Boy, who had been waiting outside the bamboo grove for days, hurriedly caught up with him and once again insisted on accompanying him. Contrary to his usual manner, Black Bear Guai tried to persuade him. Red Boy, Guan Yin has instructed that you must stay here. Even your father has been pressed into service this time. Surely you can see how perilous it is. This is no laughing matter. He touched the encaging band around his head and sighed. To risk one's life just to remove a headband, it's not worth it. With that, he transformed his body into a black wind and swiftly vanished, paying no heed to Red Boy's desperate shouts. Afterward, Red Boy waited for him outside the bamboo grove for a long time, but he never saw him return. Later, when Red Boy recalled, he realized that it was the last time he ever saw Black Bear Guai in Guan Yin's place. Man, that is a lot of reading. And so many, like, uncommon words. So I guess I could choose one of these relics? Do I want critical hits or do I feel like Eagle Eye would be good, but I feel like Keen Insight or Opportune Watcher would be the way to go. We're gonna go with this. Yeah, I feel like the archers are going to be a little annoying, so I'm going to upgrade that as well, focus on that. I guess I'm going to make my way back up here. I can't go up there. Licorice. Lamb brew?
Who goes there? Take it down!
shoulder charge. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about them exploding. Is that a... I just noticed a tornado. Okay, so that's the right way. We don't want to go the right way. What is that? Ooh. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, so he's got like range. Hella range at that. No, don't focus on him. You bastard. They call that a lesser Yaoguai? A rat governor. Through omens he sensed impending blight, yet he turned away, veering from the light. Unaware the days of plenty ceased to flow, the nation infested with rodents lost its glow. In same year that the kingdom of Sahali was renamed as Kingdom of Flowing Sands, the rodent reverence edict was proclaimed throughout the country. This edict declared rats as a celestial beings protected by the king's law, making it illegal to harm them. Whosoever breached this commandment would face the king's judgment, hence rat guais from across the land flocked to the kingdom. Although the strife ensued between commoners and guais, none dared defy the king's decree. For the well-being of people, the scholars of the Royal Academy planned a petition to implore the segregation of rat guais to the southwest corner of the capital. Among these scholars there was an elder who was deeply skilled in divination. On the day of the petition, right before the scholars were to meet the king, the elder divined for his career, which came out as a grave omen. Not an auspicious time for it, he told his students the omen in his secret. I advise you to take sick leave with me today. However, his students, faithful and young, heeded him not, and went forth gallantly. Just as the elder stepped outside the palace, the royal guards encircled the hall. Shouts of agony then filled the air, unfolding the bloodshed within. Hands covering his trembling ears, the elder slowly made his way home. After 3 kingless assemblies and a major court reshuffle, he was promoted to Grand Governor, a rank that bestowed him years of wealth and glory. But one day, as he peered into a bronze mirror, he noticed that his nose was elongated, and bristles had sprouted on both sides. Henceforth he forsook mirrors, knowing he would always bear a rat's visage, like all those absented from that petition. And there's a boss. I wonder if I got like I forgot what they're called. A place to make an offering. Or do I just hop down there? Or I guess I could go that way. Oh, you bastard! Oh, don't get behind me. He's gonna do that backflip bullshit. Oh wow, that's the one I gotta look out for. Bro, that was good timing. New Yaguai chief. Um, Langley Gaba? Langley Gaba. With swollen belly, strained scales arise. A frog's croaks can summon thunder's cries. No loon needed to call the breeze, and shallow waters frogs' songs please. Here we must speak once more of that wandering doust. He passed through the kingdom of Hami, and ever since his encounter with the frog guy, he made it his mission to hunt such guys. Far and wide he sought their traces. On a day he came unto a valley where croaks echoed, crackling with eerie flashes. Joy rose in his heart, and he hastened to the river bank. There he set up a makeshift altar to subdue the Yaogwai in the river. Incense and candles were lit for the offerings. Then with his cap removed and hair unloosed, the Douse traced the three seals of power with vermeil cinnabar and drew the banishing sword. He mumbled and muttered the spells he knew. Then his roar shook the air. Thus be Lord Lao's decree. With the flash of his sword he snatched up a seal and flung it skyward. A plume of flame flared and vanished. The The frog-y in the valley, startled by this commotion, sprang from the water, a great yellow frog clad in hues between green and blue, different from the last. The Doust, seeing the Yao-guai spring forth, swiftly lifted a second seal. It flared up in a trice, and a raging wind followed. As the third seal caught light, pealing thunder cracked from the lowering clouds. Both the Doust and the Yao-guai were startled, hands flying to their heads. As silence fell, they looked up to see trees blasted and split, while the storm above broke and scattered. The Doust froze, then scrambled to ready his brush for 3 more seals. The frog-y, unhurried, drummed its belly. The sky stood unchanged, but with each stroke a dozen shafts of golden light lanced down, each striking close around the Doust. Tumbling and rolling, the Doust could scarcely evade the beams of light. Then the frog-y gaped its maw and spat out a swarm of electrifying tadpoles. No matter how the Doust dodged, they pursued him relentlessly until he fled in utter rout. Alas, in matters of renown, it is common to judge power by the intricacy and grandeur of one's methods. There might be some wisdom in that. Okay, I ain't got no points to upgrade. Okay, the camera still looks good. Oh! You're a friend.
You come at a good moment. One of my formulas was swallowed by a petty frog. Stay and help. A deity like myself will not short you.
I think I already got that frog. Or, I mean, I already got the frog that took your...
How wondrous! You go. Man follows earth, earth follows sky, sky follows Tao, Tao follows nature.
Did he just spit on that? Spit on that thing.
These common pills, I grant you. Hereafter, you may craft more yourself at the shrines. I must retrieve a furnace forthwith. Pray forgive my departure.
Evil repelling medicament. Okay, so that's the right way. We don't want to go the right way, but we'll grab this wheel. That's where we just came from, right? Or is this a whole nother area? This is a whole nother area. Yeah, we'll meditate. Okay, we can't go that way. This is just a meditation point is all. And a solitude location. As it should be.
do.
Guard the gate and check every app. They're not the same. Right,
The hell was that? Fucker!
Even in death.
A rat captain. A visage strange but shoulders wide, two heads upon them side by side. Before the royal grace be repaid, my steadfast heart will never fade. In the kingdom of Zuzi, a woman gave birth to a two-headed child, causing great horror throughout the cities. People lamented the unfortunate fate of the woman and her child, predicting that the child would be difficult to raise. Contrary to their expectations, the child not only survived past infancy, but also grew stronger and healthier than most others. The folks then again speculated that while the child might grow up, he would surely be a fool. However, as the child matured, he proved to be quite intelligent. His two heads gave him a unique perspective, allowing him to come up with ideas that others couldn't. Disappointed by their failed predictions, the folks declared that child to be an ill omen, foretelling future disasters. The constant rumors eventually drove the two-headed youth to leave his hometown. Years later, a beetle with a stone-carved Buddha head attacked the border of the kingdom of Sahali. The king dispatched his army to defend the city, but they suffered repeated defeats. Morale plummeted, and as the thoughts of retreat began to plague the soldiers' hearts, a tall two-headed man in the army stood out and volunteered to lead an elite squad in a raid against the Yagwai. On the day of the battle, he arranged his elite soldiers in a line. When the Yagwai attacked, they threw coal dust on it and then sprayed strong liquor from their mouths to create pillars of fire that detonated the coal dust. Terrified by the fire, the Yagwai quickly withdrew into the desert. Seeing that this tactic could temporarily repel the Yagwai, the king was greatly relieved and appointed the two-headed man as a captain. Learning that his children were also two-headed, the king decreed that the position of captain would be hereditary in his family, encouraging his children to join the army and strengthen the forces. Only one can wonder what the folks from his hometown would say upon hearing such news. Fuck, talk about a jump scare. Okay, Fireboy should be up here, right? Well, I'm gonna get this guy first.
Oh, they're not the sage!
That's what I mean with the heavy attack.
Son, I hear you loud and clear. How can I not know your sufferings? But before our master returns from the valley, we've got to tough it out. Tough it out to survive. The The lads went out to see the altar the other day.
That's his son?
Said it's stinking worse than ever. And covered in bones. Not from men or livestock, but littered in the remains of our kin. Curse that furry jackass! Ooh, just wait. Wait until Master hears about this! Hush! Hush, you fool! Our restoration. We can't say it out loud now. Oh, your poor brother hadn't... What's that smell?
A monkey.
Fresh meat, delivering itself all the way to this dump for our lunch.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's two of them. How I deal with him. I got 2 strikes. There you go. Oh, I could have used him to destroy that. So his bitch ass would have got off of there. King of the kingdom and the flowing sands in the sun. Also, now he don't want to mess with me.
普天之下，父子君臣纲纪，伦常规矩天理。哪个说了才算，哪个放任不管。你瞧那叔辈都家人情，他怎么就落得个子王府逃死不寒？
Okay, it's another Yaguai chief. The royal family of flowing sands. A foolish son, a clever father. One plans ahead, the other rather. On the battlefield, no room for kin, the cunning father flees, leaving his son within. The kingdom of Flowing Sands had 3 princes of the royal line. The eldest prince, favored by the king, was a renowned warrior for his valor in battles against the Fuban. He was granted the title of Valiant General, but later a shadow darkened his mind, clouding his reason and erasing his memories of kin. Thus he was hidden away. The king was heartbroken. Luckily 2 of his sons yet remained. The 3rd prince, the youngest and the king's most trusted, was well versed in poetry and deeply fond of Buddhist teachings. He possessed both wisdom and strength. However, when the king issued the rodent reverence edict and executed those ministers who opposed it, the 3rd prince left in protest. Wrath consumed the king, but one of his sons still remained. The 2nd prince, though a man of great strength, was simple of mind. He was neither a skilled warrior, or he was neither as skilled a warrior as his elder brother, nor as clever as his younger sibling. Of the 3 sons, he was the least favored by the king. Nevertheless, he remained by the king's side the longest. When the Yellow Wind King retrieved a mighty vessel in return, the king of Flowing Sands rallied to his banner with what remained of his people. Hoping to reclaim his lost kingdom, the Yellow Wind King, short on men, saw the fierce spirit in the 2nd prince and welcomed him and his followers into his ranks. But the Yellow Wind King had a tiger vanguard, whose hunger for rat flesh required a fresh feast each day. When the Yellow Wind King retreated into his meditating seclusion, the tiger grew even bolder. Only the savage might of the 2nd prince's hammer could give him pause from time to time. Much did the 2nd prince sacrifice for his father the king, yet through all the perils and hardships they endured, the king of Flowing Sands never failed to bring the eldest prince with him and continuously sent minions to seek out the youngest. What thoughts dwelled in the heart of the 2nd son, none could say. What is this, a relic or something?
世人都爱拼厉害，偏偏破门敲不开。
Oh, I need a
手
stone?
风奇术比日月，3位妙法照三海。要想见那黄毛书经，必须要得幸福口令，一个不够凑一双。那所来风魔不是眼对上。
Okay, so to get through this, I need 2 tokens from his henchmen to get to the Yellow Rat King. The possibly seems to be. But I don't think I've been down here. There be the Yellow Rat King in here. Yeah, I really can't read. I don't know why. I'd be having trouble trying to read. I don't know. I think maybe next time I may just read it in my mind, and then you guys read along. That way I don't sound like an idiot trying to read and fuck up. So I could make medicines. I have plenty of medicines, but I don't think I need them right now. Gold I could sell. I have a new rare one. I feel like this is one of those things where it's like I might as well craft it. I mean, where I'm at right now is rare. Okay, so silk is very important to have. This will be a whole new set of armor. Yeah, big difference. Why? Why not? Oh yeah.
Stand ready. We are in dire times.
Why would you fall down, you dummy? Oh, stupid of me. Let's stop doing heavy attacks. Oh, there he is, the father. I wonder if I could have focused him in that fight, but nah, I probably couldn't have, because his son was relentless.
Life for a life. He must pay.
Is this the golem they were talking about? Oh no. Okay.
Son, your brother's gone. Help me and atone for your past now. No! Are you mad? Go and hunt the monkey. I'm your father.
Oh, he don't give a fuck. He's just Is he gonna come up here? Is he taunting me? Oh, and he's got a tail swipe too, huh? And his body slam hurts too. Bastard. Oh, not the body slam. You bastard! You bastard! That was a fun fight though. Got one more stomp. Okay, now I should get a key, right? Or no, I don't know if I want to go in there yet. Okay, I'm just gonna read it in my head. You guys can read along if you want. Alright, let's go in here, see what's up. It's a new area, we got a loading screen. Is this our reward for beating that prince?
Their minds yearn to
Loom
ascend,
scales.
yet fame still holds sway. Their glory fades through time in tombs of somber gray.
prince resided. Who's that? Or what is that, we should say? Lesser Yogui. Or Yogui. A blaze bone. Okay, might as well read it again. On the road, bare bones on display, flesh rotted, decayed, faded away. Long gone, forgotten in name, his homeland lost and its claim. In the land of Yellow Wind Ridge, where relentless winds raged day and night, the tomb mounds were often ravaged by the mighty gusts, revealing the exposed bones, a sight all too familiar. One day, a hurried merchant found himself passing through Yellow Wind Ridge on an urgent matter. However, the villagers warned him of the terrible danger and refused to be his guide. After walking alone for hours, the merchant rested by the roadside, eating his rations. It was then that he noticed a set of skeletal remains in the withered grass. The bones were incomplete due to greedy vultures and wolves. Were you slain by bandits lying here in this desolate place, or like me, did you find no joy in life and chose to end it yourself? Overwhelmed with sorrow, the merchant sighed as he looked upon the skull and wondered aloud. You now lie uncovered in the wilderness, and I can only imagine the sorrow your family must feel. Moved by compassion, he untied his bundle, weeping as he began to dig a grave to bury the remains. Suddenly the skeleton sat up, startling the merchant, who fell to the ground and scrambled backwards in fear. Using bony hands to support itself, the skeleton approached the merchant and pushed the bundle towards him. Astonished, the merchant cautiously accepted the bundle and resumed his journey. The skeleton followed him from a distance, and together they traveled peacefully for hours. Gradually, the merchant let his guard down and removed his inner shirt to drape it over the skeleton's frame. From that moment on, whenever a strange noise arose, the skeleton would guide the merchant to take cover behind rocks. With furtive glances, the merchant would then witness guys passing by the pass. For several days they continued on this way until the merchant finally reached the main road again. That was the moment the skeleton ceased to move. Grateful for its companionship, the merchant offered to transport the skeleton's remains back to its homeland. However, after a moment's hesitation, the skeleton turned and walked back into the swirling sands of the ridge. Perhaps it had already forgotten where it came from. Oh, there's another one. Blazing bow. I'm gonna say it looks suspicious. Okay, back to the path. Oh, we could back up, huh? And you're fast. Oh. What's that? Blood of the Iron Bull? That's like a swift bat. What was that about? Okay, so put those both on. Those are my like relics, right? Oh, moderately. Increases it by 14. That's good. I mean, I feel like stamina is like the best thing in the game. Okay, so I slowly lose it over time, and my staff is even longer on the like hits on the heavy attack. Interesting. We'll go with this stance for now, but actually no. We're just gonna go with this one. I've already put so many upgrades into it. And it's more of my playstyle. Shit. Just gonna chill up here. He can still hit me? So he can still hit me until I get to that second level. Okay. Celestial medicine, celestial nonary pill, miraculous pill refined by Lord Lao from Tushita Palace that massively increases maximum stamina. Crouching Tiger Temple. I don't even know if I'm going the right way anymore. Like, I just took one way, then to the another, then another. Okay. I mean, I might as well make medicines. Okay, and I'm guessing the ingredients like respawn, so like if I wanted to get ingredients, I could go back to like places that have them. Like say if I wanted to go back to the mountain, I would have to go back to get the snakehead mushrooms, because this place doesn't have them. Or I could just buy them too, right? Yeah. So that's to craft celestial medicines. Used to craft weapons. Can I upgrade it? I can. Flame Ebungle. Why would I not want to upgrade it? stacked on armor. What did this place say? It said like Tiger Temple? I hear that tornado. Tornado sounds close again. What are these? Like cows? Animals? I said cows. Ain't got no damn cows in this game. Meditate. Boom. So peaceful. May as well. Put that into my stamina. Ooh, that'll. Guessing I go up there. Let's see what's over here. Anything? Oh shit. Oh, they did say it was the Tiger Temple.
Bloody hell.
Tiger Vanguard.
What's the hold up this time? Suck your offerings and go breed more rats. If you dare to muck up the king's practice again, I'll serve your dimwit son up for supper. Myself. Ain't you that old loser? Where'd you come from? You bird-faced mug.
Yeah, this dude looks crazy.
Who cares anyway? I'll gobble you up first.
Oh my.
Lay waste! I'll Quit with your rubbish tricks! Get out there! Monkey brain to be a proper treat. What's left is the king's to have.
My guy is fast. Yao Guai King Tiger Vanguard. What does that stand for? Come on, bro, do something.
Once you run it.
Oh, that reach is crazy. What? My guy just teleported.
Take this!
Oh my god. Oh, dude. Oh no!
Poor guy! Rubbish tricks!
Bro, why does this fucking tiger got the hands like that? No, fuck, bro. Motherfucker. Bro. Oh, bro, that was it. That was a good attempt. That was like, what, attempt 15? Which is probably needed for this damn tiger.
Quit with your rubbish tricks! Take this! I'll wreck you!
Come on.
Fancy running to you? The destiny's right there! Quit with your rubbish tricks! Get out here!
Not the one I want. You are a fucking dickhead, bro. Oh my lord. That took maybe 20 tries.
九天即使全无力，大手铁炮造虎旗。
Leaving my hands.
挑刀姐姐慌不必，时候死你不死你。
This body of yours is perfect for the art of rock solid.
Rock solid spell. Solidify the body like a rock to parry incoming attacks. Nice. Keenness of Tiger. So that's probably one of the keys, right? Yep, one of the keys for the new Yao Guai King anecdote recorded. What am I gonna do? Pinzine? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna keep doing the same thing. Nothing too crazy, really. Alright, so let's see. Swift Bat. What is the Swift Bat? Oh, that's the one in the cave. In shadows deep the Bat Gwai lies, far from clamor under the skies. In moonlit hues blood it sips, as through yellow wind it slips. After the harvest the Ritman arrived in the village. The villagers cleaned a long abandoned manor for his stay and treated him to a sumptuous feast. Full from food and drink, the village chief spoke directly. The rent is a heavy burden on us. Is there any possibility to reduce it? The rent collector replied, the rent has been determined by your lord. I'm but a paid man tasked with taking what is due. I have no power to change it. The talk turned into an unending argument. As dusk approached, the villagers hastily left. An old widower lingered, offering a suggestion to the rentman. Our village offers little amusement, but on that hill there's a pavilion fine for moon gazing. Should you grow weary, 'tis a place to ease your mind. With these words he too departed. That night the rentman, lantern in hand, pondered his ledgers and the days of disputes ahead. Seeking solace, he walked toward the pavilion, but as he stepped into the courtyard, a figure descended with wings of flesh, claws for hands, and a maw of pointed teeth. Terrified, he fled, only to be ambushed by a similar creature lurking in the trees. The Bat Gwai squabbled over him for the first bite, chittering and chattering. Seeing them locked in a stalemate, the rentman drew a blade from his belt and beheaded one. The other sprang, fangs bared towards him, but he dodged it with a struggled roll. That night the rentman and the bat dog fought. Fangs and blade clashed until dawn. Come morning, villagers come to the manor to prepare the rentman his morning meal, only to find him sitting by the door, a blade at his side, pinning two headless bat corpses to the earth. In the days that followed, they paid their full rent and hosted another rich feast, sending the rentman back to the town with due respect. And I got one from the Yao Guai King too, right? For the tiger. Tiger Vanguard. Majestic and grand with a fierce display, striped coat, eyes like lightning's ray, and the blood pool its wrath does rise, with a bronze head and iron tail it terrifies. The tale began centuries past when the journeyers crossed Yellow Wind Ridge. In those days the old Tiger Vanguard lost his life, seizing the Tang monk. He left behind two sons who, once orphaned, had to fend for themselves. The mountain groves lay in ruins. The Tiger brothers led the remaining lesser Gwais in a bitter struggle for survival. Fortunately, their father had taught them enough to make a living. As the sandstorms ebbed, rock Gwais slowly restored the groves to their former state. The elder Tiger, following his late father's ways, governed the Yao Gwais in the mountain. Each knew their place and dared not prowl forth to prey on the living. Later, mortals drawn by the lush peaks and clear springs built a village amid the slopes. The elder Tiger gained renown as a deity in the mountain with the principle, devour the evil and shield the good. The villagers built a crouching tiger temple for the brothers, offering rich tributes that made their lives even more blissful. Yet long had the younger nursed a grievance. His elder brother reaped all the glory in people's words on the tigers in the mountain. He believed his brother earned this merely by dint of a few more years of life. Another century turned, and Yellow Wind Sage returned to the Yellow Wind Ridge with a host of rat Gwais. The younger tiger declared that it was the sage's negligence that had doomed their father. He clamored to slay the sage in vengeance, urging his brother to drive off the rats. Deeming this just, the elder agreed, but in that fight the sage unleashed a vessel like Bodhisattva's severed head, with its gale sharp as an edge. In a single clash the younger tiger fell grievously wounded. For the life of his little brother, the elder tiger at once cast down his arms and knelt in surrender. The sage held no grudge. After learning the brother's origin, he even bestowed upon the surrender the title of Vanguard. When the younger tiger woke and learned his brother now served as the vanguard, he seethed in disbelief. The brothers quarreled bitterly until the younger stormed off, severing all ties with the only family he had left. And the tiger vanguard's eyes, that yellow-furred rat had twice destroyed his family and left them broken and scattered. He hated him for that, but he was no fool. As long as the rat had protection from the higher ones, what more could a tiger do beyond venting his rage by devouring a few lesser rats each day? Jesus. Alright, now let's see what this has to offer for us. Gotta get something for that. That tiger was like the most difficult thing so far.
是哦，都爱挺厉害，偏偏破门敲不开。生逢奇数比日月，三位妙法照三海。要想见那黄树精，必须要得幸福口令。一个不够凑一双。
see if there's anything in here to loot. Anything around this area where I just fought this tiger that beat my ass miserably. Yeah, that was at least 20 attempts. At least. Oh, that tornado is right there. It looks like it just stays in place though. Let me go over here. Nope. Where's the shrine at? Am I missing it? I've already meditated here, right? I think I have. Okay, I didn't meditate here. No, I didn't meditate here. I'm second guessing myself. Sorry about that. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one.